Previously on WeWanderlustCo, we wandered off to downtown Osaka to explore the neighborhood, shop for kimonos, get lost in some dimly lit alleyways, and play with some new gear at Big Camera before heading to Dotonbori, where the night came alive with neon lights and food. Today we're heading to Nara, where we rent bicycles from an unmanned store, explore Nara, try the softest, most delicious yomogi mochi, and meet the politest deer that probably exist on this planet.
Good morning, guys.
Hey guys! Today we are in Nara, the ancient capital of Japan, and home to over 2,000 temples and shrines.
Yeah.
8 of which are World UNESCO Heritage Sites. But the highlight of today's video is going to be a feature by some special guests.
I might know who.
Okay, it's a surprise though. But before that, Nara could be done walking around. Like you can walk all around and explore Nara on foot. But ever since we rented e-bikes at Lake Kawaguchiko, we have been hooked ever since. So today we've decided we're gonna go try to find some e-bikes so we can explore Nara that way. So let's go try to find some. Feels way different from, I guess, Kyoto or Osaka. It just feels like a little bit more calmer and more quaint, and there's like way less people here. Maybe because it's a weekday, I'm not sure. But yeah, the streets are nicely lined. Then you can even like walk on them, but you share it with some cars. But it's so nice.
Okay, so you finally made it to the bicycle rental shop. So what's so special about this bike shop?
It's supposedly automated.
Yes.
So we've been loving the automation system here. So we want to try to rent a bicycle without needing the help of anyone. But I see some legs in there, so we'll see. But let's go. All right, we have clear instructions, but I think we're gonna make our way inside to make sure there's nobody here or someone can help us if needed. So we like to do e-bikes because it's way easier and then you can explore more in less time. But yeah, the e-bikes are 1,200, but with tax it comes out to 1,320.
Okay, こちらね、electric, standard.
Yes, two electric.
2 electric ね。
Yes.
Okay, thank you. でしたらですね。Around all electric bicycle.
It's right there.
Front wheel the number of yellow tag ね。
Yeah, I'll give this one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, 29.
Okay. We got some ticket numbers, and now we are going to unlock the bikes, and let's see how that goes. Ready?
Lock.
Yeah.
It's okay? じゃあ next キーロックも OK かな？ Ordinary bicycle same ね。
Alright guys, our first stop before going to somewhere special was Nakatanido. It is like a mochi shop, and I think you can get like little gifts from there as well. But lots of mochi is famous for its mochi pounding guys. It's been here for hundreds of years.
So they actually put it on display as they kind of beat down the mochi. But
beat down the mochi.
This is all pixie dust that we got on our hands. This is interesting.
Yeah, it's actually mugwort. It's not peanut dust. It's mugwort. So it's like mugwort mochi. They specialize in that actually. And I'm wondering if the inside is red bean paste, but let's try it.
But initially touching the mochi, it's warm, right? It's warm to the touch, And just the texture of it as you hold it in your hand. I don't know. It's like I don't know.
Kind of jello-y. I bet you it's going to be really chewy, but let's try it. Oh, I like it. Oh, it's so good. Soft, chewy. I think this
not too keen on the mugwort seasoning on top or whatever, but the red bean paste, the mochi itself is super soft. I love, yeah.
Paste just on the side without the bean. What does it taste like?
Like nothing with like powder, like
Oh yeah. But
like sawdust.
so the actual flavor is coming from the bean paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The red bean paste has a lot of flavor, but it's nicely balanced. It's not overly sweet, and I'm like getting okay. Now it's time for Waseem to eat it. I think you'll like it.
Yeah. Guys, we got one for 180. You can get three for 540. Yeah.
I like it.
Worth it? Yeah.
Yeah, minus the. Don't really care too much for the mugwort, but
Yeah.
bean paste, mochi, yes.
We've stopped over here at Sarusawa Ike Pond Park.
Yeah.
It's a pretty pond.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess it's a park.
Uh-huh.
We didn't know that this was here, but I guess when you're cycling, you get to see like so many little
Stopovers,
Yeah,
yeah.
little stopovers.
Make many stopovers along the way. But how aesthetic does the bike look underneath the maple tree? Yeah. And that calls for a bike tour.
Let's turn it over to Waseem here.
Yeah, so Shafeen got the smaller bike. I got the bigger one. This one you could change gears in 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is low speed, 2 a little higher, 3 max. On the left hand side, there's the electronics for the e-bike. So you could change your difficulty level, turn on the bike on and off, and then also we have the switch for the lights. You could change your seats here, and then your stand, which operates by kicking this back and then pushing the bike forward. Very nice. To park it, just hold this, push the bike back. Got the nice little basket. This is actually where the battery pack and the motors are. Pretty cool. Made by Yamaha. You could lock your bike. No need for cables or anything like that. All you gotta do is just push in the orange part, bring it all the way down. This won't go anywhere, and then your tire's locked. To unlock it, insert the key. It's unlocked, and your key stays in there. It cannot come off. We're right in front of the Kofukuji 5-story pagoda.
Yes.
Yeah, which is actually under construction, and it's gonna be under construction for the next 10 years. Actually, renovation.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's a sight to see, right?
Mhm.
It's
It was
so
first
massive.
built
Yeah.
in 730
Yes.
by the Fujiwara clan,
Yeah.
but it's been sitting here pretty tall ever since
Ever
then.
since then, yeah.
Wow.
But amazing to see.
I just can't believe it's under construction. Just 3 months ago, it was, fully open for everyone to go see. But at least we get to see the five.
Yeah,
stories.
at least it hasn't been like knocked down or anything like
Right.
that.
But other than that, there's just so many like other temples and
Surrounding
shrines
it, yeah.
to look at. There's one right
Yeah.
to the right of us and one beautiful one to the front
Yes.
of us. Lots of people. Let's go explore. A little midday snack. Our yam from the cute old grandpa on our street.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually really good.
Soft,
Yeah.
sweet. It's nice and grilled on his little grill.
Yeah, yeah.
So it has a little bit of smokiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're ever walking around, see a local grilling up some yams,
Yeah.
some sweet potatoes,
sweet potato, yeah.
get some. It's good.
It is really good. Yeah,
Very, very sweet.
yeah.
These are the special guests
Yes.
at the Nara Deer Park. There's so many deer here, and they're probably the most politest deer people have ever experienced.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be feisty, but they're the only deer we know that don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go check them out. Wow, they even crossed the street using the crosswalk. How polite. My goodness.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful. What we got?
We got some deer crackers. Yeah, you're not supposed to feed them like regular food, so they make these deer crackers. They're kind of like, I think, doggy treats. They smell really weedy.
Yeah, that's what
Should I
probably
try one? Should I try a little bit? I don't want
You
to.
could try it. Just,
I'm sure it's safe.
just don't show that guy that you're eating his food.
Oh yeah, I must hide them, or else they're gonna come swarming.
Yeah.
Oh my god, tastes like nothing.
No? Yeah.
Want to taste some? Yeah, you should, since I tried it.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be a deer for today. Try out the deer treats. Yeah,
Nothing.
tastes like
No salt, no sugar.
yeah,
cardboard.
it's like wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says shika senbei. Senbei, they're crackers.
Yeah.
Part of the proceeds from these shika senbei deer crackers are used to protect Nara deer. Oh, so maybe
Like towards an initiative.
well,
Yeah.
So what I'm gathering from this is maybe there's other vendors
Yeah.
that maybe just kind of sell the crackers for a cheaper price. That probably doesn't go towards the protection of
The deer, yeah.
the deer here. So,
Yeah.
good fact
Yeah.
to know.
But it really tastes like nothing. I feel like it's like wheat. Yeah, if anything, yeah.
Just wheat crackers.
Sweet crackers, yeah.
With no sugar, salt, no
Nothing, no.
additives,
No.
which is good for deer and probably humans alike. but,
Yeah,
you know.
I've never tried dog treats, but this one is doable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 10 crackers for 200 yen.
Yeah.
So,
I think he left the crossing just so everybody could cross after.
yeah. Across when the lights were red and everyone stopped, the car stopped for the deer. Oh, that's so cool. Cute little feisty one.
Such a beautiful experience with the deer. A little special guest for today's video. They're so polite. The head bowing before feeding them is so nice. You gotta be pretty calm with them. Actually, one trick is to hide the biscuits behind your back or not even show it. Just pull them one at a time, and then yeah, you could. It'll last a whole lot longer, and you get to have more deer experiences feeding them.
Oh, 화내지 마. 화내지 마. 화내지 마. 화내지 마. 무서워. 아우 씨.
So guys, there's about 1,200 deer at this Nara Park.
Just roaming freely.
Just
everywhere.
roaming freely, yeah. From baby deer.
To grandpa or grandma deer.
So the story goes of how and why deer have been kind of considered sacred is because they're known as the helpers of gods, because there was this one time when a deity, a god, was carried on a deer all the way to Nara.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since then, they've been considered sacred, and they are actually nationally protected.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean that's why you get to see these deer kind of roaming freely. They are really disciplined.
Yes.
Yeah,
they are.
not aggressive at all. But yeah, it's just the whole thing of being considered a sacred animal.
They're very well behaved, super cute.
Yeah,
You see them all around, you know, and just roaming freely.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see animals in this
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
as opposed to being in zoos or, you know, unless it's a rescue center or something.
yeah, sanctuary. or something like
Sanctuary,
that,
they should really be allowed to roam free.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
yeah. It's such a pleasant experience. It's peaceful. The walk around is nice and peaceful. Yeah.
Okay. 大丈夫大丈夫。
ありがと
Okay.
うございます。
One by one.
One
Okay.
by one.
Okay.
Okay. So adding on to what Waseem was saying, the deer that you see here are actually have been here for over 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And I guess we all need to help protect their well-being and stuff for them to be here for all those years.
Years, yeah. And like specific to Nara Park alone.
Yes, yeah. Look, I don't know who that uncle is. These look like some type of berries or like nuts or something. I'm not sure. There's just so many of them here under this huge tree, I guess resting, relaxing. Wow, grazing.
So guys, we're gonna take this time out to mention that Shafeen really wanted to come to Nara
In 2019.
in 2019. We could not make it. So have your Nara dreams been fulfilled?
Yes. This is such a dream. Like I love animals.
Yeah.
And deer just they're such a beautiful species of animals.
Yeah.
And it's just really nice to be here.
Yeah. Finally made it. Yeah.
And I was gonna say, when there's no crackers, there's grass
Yeah.
to graze.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because we saw some few deer. Oh yeah. That's the little crackers. Nice little crunch.
It's crunchy. Oh, that is so cute.
Alright guys, that's it from us from here in Nara.
Hope you enjoyed our little day trip all the way from Osaka to Nara. You can also do it from Kyoto. It's super convenient.
Yeah.
And we realized that we actually didn't need to rent bikes because it's pretty walkable everywhere.
It is.
Yeah. But there's so much more to explore. We spent most of our time here at Nara Deer Park. Rightfully so, because it has been my dream since 2019 to come here, and I totally missed it. But wish fulfilled.
Yes. Who gets a chance to be around deer, right?
Yeah, wild free roaming deer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's so nice.
So a beautiful day well spent.
Yes, hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as we did creating it for you guys.
But we'll close it off for now. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Remember, for every video.
Don't forget to wander.
Alright, see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Next on WeWanderlustCo. Have much water. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Wow, that was so cool. So fashionable. Her shoes are like this high.